All right, guys, how's everyone doing? This is Paul Singh, the Market Speculator with bullsonwallstreet.com. Today, we're going to talk about a winning trade we recently took. And the reason I want to go over this trade specifically is because this setup has been coming up quite a bit in this market because we've gotten a lot of stocks that get beat down that are probably overreactions here. And we've been getting really quick either reversals or bottoming formations. We played a number of the reversals. With this one, Brazil, the Brazilian ETF, we actually played a bottoming formation. So let's take a look at it real quick. As usual, these setups are really simple and easy to identify if you know what you're looking for. So we look at Brazil here. We've been trading it way up here. Got really beaten down over a few months and went from a really strong trending sector to getting crushed very quickly. And whenever this happens, I start looking for potential reversal plays. Now, the key here is you don't just jump in because it's oversold. There's a reason it's getting crushed, and it's usually a pretty good reason. But we start to look for indications when people start seeing value. And we saw that here with Brazil. So first thing I look for is how is it handling the 9 EMA? And you can see here, it continually was getting hit by the 9. Every time it tried to bounce and break through, it would fail, and that would lead to another move down. But look what happened after it started rounding here. And that's the key here. One is these would be quick bounces that fail, quick bounce that fail. Here we started to round, and I love it when these bottoming formations round out because these slower to form formations tend to work better. So you can see here, we're still patient. Even though we were talking about this, trade report members know this, we were talking about Brazil through this whole period. It's over, it's sold, but we got to wait. We got to wait. When do we get the good signal? There was actually a decent signal here on the 6th of July. I was a little more cautious with that. I wanted to make sure the 9 would hold because as we saw here, we got a signal here and we got a signal here. Those failed. And I didn't want that to happen again, even though I was really confident. Maybe I could have just jumped right in. But when we saw that it could have pulled back here and held, that is when we got in. So I got in around the 19s here, and look how quick this was. It popped from 19 to about 24 is where we got out. So a 5-point win on a $19 stock. Hold time was about 5 days. So think about that. 4 or 5 point hold. We're talking about a 25% move while only having to hold this thing 4 or 5 days. On a swing trade, making a 20-25% move. I mean, there are traders who would be happy to hold something a year and get 20-25%. And we got that in a matter of days. That's the beauty of swing trading is you can get these if you know what you're looking for, you can get these very quick moves in a very short period of time, really strong gains. So that was Brazil. That was the bottoming formation. Now we're testing the lows again, and maybe we get another bounce here, and we're going to keep watching that. But keep an eye on this. I'm actually in 2 stocks right now that we just got in the trade report where we're trading beaten down stocks again. So anytime you see a beaten stock, look for the bottoming formation. Use this Brazil setup as a guide to help you trade it. All right, guys. I'll be back in a few days with another trade to go over.